I hope. Players, if you can hear me, please report on chat. I already put a new seed. If you don't see it, I will generate a new one. So again, this is a best of 6 match. First to get to 4 wins or 6 games wins. Well, the match goes until we have I'm kind of tired. Sorry. First to get to 4 match games or a tie with 6 games. The match will end. No problem. Glad to have you here as well. Hello, Danny. Did you tune into the Classic League channel by accident? So I did. My goodness. Elp, if you're here, please confirm me. Yeah, I was like, why are these people responding yet? So. She'll have some hotkeys for this. I know how to. Elf says ready. Okay, games will be 18 all the way as this is Champions League. Let's wait for players to get ready on screen. Let's see if players got the seat in. The A4B1F. You got it ready from Elf, waiting for Sofa to get ready. And we are ready to go for our first game. Let's go for it in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, good thing there was no streams at CTL happening, although if you try to go off online on a stream that is already ongoing, normally won't let you. But one thing that happened to me is that I actually changed the title of CTM stream while it was happening because I forgot it was going to be at CT among Tetris 2. But we got Tetris from both players. They are both on the same seed. So far right now, 22,000. Elp 25. That is for Elp. Elp at 47. So far 22. Oh, so far under shifted that S, things are gonna get a bit spicy. But he's lowering the stack to a safer position. No longer Tetris ready though. Elp is ready, but no longer inside, and Elp also hangs the S on the left side, got a Tetris. Elp is in the lead at 74,000, gets another to 97, and Sofa trying to get back in his current position. We are clean up. Well, Sofa's clean up, and Elp is doing pretty much also some cleanup. Sofa in a bit of a slow dig, trying to get back to the game. Tetris ready finally and gets his second Tetris, 69,000. Elp is still running to dig, that's going to slow him down. Lumber dependent in column 5, gets the lumber for a double and keeps trying to bring the stack down, so not in scoring position yet. Sofa with a pretty unbalanced board, trying to rebalance it. Trying to get back into scoring position once more. He's ready. There's a Tetris for Sofa. It's 96,000. Elp at 115, so Sofa's catching up. Although Elp is going for a column 7 Tetris, so he should be maintain the lead for now. 137 now with the Tetris. Tetris for building again. Tetris for Sofa 119. Elp at 140, so less than Tetris separating the players score wise. Tetris for Elp at 163, Sofa 120. Tetris for Sofa at 143, Elp at 163. Elp is building. Elp right now on 164, Sofa at 145. Tetris for Elp, Elp at 188. Sofa gets another Tetris to 174, Tetris for Elp 212. Nice Vits and Tuck from Sofa. Elp remains in the lead at 212. Tetris ready, Tetris for Elp, Tetris for Sofa. Elp at 234, Sofa 198, so Elp in a healthy lead. Sofa has to burn at some weight on top of the well, so things are slowing down a little bit for him again. Elp is going to maintain a lead here with another Tetris to 257, Sofa 201. Elp setting up, Tetris ready. That is for Elp, Elp at 282, Sofa is turning Tetris to 229. Elp is ready again, Sofa goes for a T-spin, gets it, 230. It's Elp waiting for the Lombard, 285, and Lombard's been a bit scarce in this one. This game, Tetris for Elp, 309, Tetris for Sofa, 254. Elp is ready, Sofa is ready. Tetris for Elp at 332, Tetris for Sofa 278. So Sofa is still behind by Elp by about 2 Tetrises, although that's increasing a little bit. Elp keeping the lead at 377, Sofa 302. So the gap increased to 3 Tetrises and now 4 Tetris for Sofa. Sofa 325, Elp at 400. Elp is ready. Tetris for Elp, Elp at 423, Sofa at 349. Tetris for Elp, Elp at 446, Sofa 372. Going for another T-spin, gets it and gets a Tetris. 394 for Sofa, another T-spin at 394, Elp at 446. Transition coming soon for these players. Elp has 16 icy goals for a triple for out of safety and then a double. 453, Sofa 394 with 13 lines to go. Tetris for Elp, 476, Sofa at 418. Transition coming soon for both players on their last couple Tetrises. Elp waiting for the Lombard. Lombard not coming, starting to burn. Gets the Tetris to 500. Tetris for Sofa for 446. Elp transitions at 524. Sofa on his last line goes for a single transition at 447. Tetris for Elp 549. Sofa 450. Sofa's ready 452. Elp at 549. Sofa's ready. Tetris for Elp, Elp at 574. Tetris for Sofa 480. Tetris for Elp 600. Over 100,000 points lead for Elp right now. Sofa trying to catch up, 506. Very strong game here for Elp. Tetris for Elp at 627, Sofa at 508. Elp is building. Oh, couldn't get anything to the left. Looks like he's getting a bit spicy. Goes for the Tetris, now needs to clean up as he has a Lombard depends in column 2. Elp at 654, Sofa at 536. Double there for Elp, trying to bring anything down. Oh, those burned there. Looks like. And Elp at 661, Sofa at 540. So still over 100,000 points lead for Elp. That is for Sofa. Sofa 572, trying to reduce the gap. Elp getting a double, trying to keep stack, bring the stack down at 667. Sofa 573. Elp still trying to get the right pieces to get out of this quickly. Could use a J, but goes for the delayed burn. Avoids creating the Lombard dependency. And he is back to the right well at 676, Sofa at 607. So Sofa's already recovering quite a bit, gets a Tetris to 637. Elp is ready, gets a Tetris to 707. So still a lead here from Elp. Sofa is at 639, Tetris is ready. Elp is Tetris ready at 709. Elp needs a Lombard. Tetris for Sofa, Tetris for Elp. 739 for Elp. Tetris ready. Another one to 771. This is max out pace for Elp. Sofa might still get a max out as well if he plays a clean game. But Elp remains in the lead at 773, Sofa at 733. Tetris for Elp's 804. Elp is ready. Tetris for Elp at 836. Ooh, things getting a bit spicy here for Elp. Needs to reach the left side. Hence the T. Could use an L or no L. And this might be it for Elp. And Sofa was able to catch up. Elp tops out at 836. Sofa needs to get to 837. That Tetris will put him very close to the win. And that's it. Sofa just grabbing this at level 27. Very strong game from Elp, but Sofa was able to play the longer game and take it. Pretty good start for this match. GG. Yeah, those T-hands are the worst. Alright, we got game number 2 coming up. Let's see how things go. We got players ready, we got Elp ready. Let's see, Sofa get ready. Seed will increment to... I didn't put this in right. DB, both players ready. Let's go for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. EB is the seed. Let's see how this race go. For now, we get Sofa taking the first game pretty clutch, as Elp was keeping a pretty strong lead throughout the game as he had a rough start. We'll see if this happens again. Oh, Elp with another shift on that L, that's gonna force him to burn. He's spreading out his board to be able to clean this up quickly. But this is gonna allow Sofa to have an early lead with a couple Tetrises coming up. Elp just needs to get the wall open, gets it. Still trying to get the right piece to get in his current position. And there's a Tetris for Elp at 57, Sofa 69. Hey now, Elp trying to clean up. Elp right now at 58, Sofa at 114. Tetris for Elp at 81, Sofa at 116, so still a very close game. 108, 104 for Elp with a cleaner board, as Sofa hasn't been unable to get the wall open until now. Just gets the wall open, and that allows Elp to catch up. 144, Sofa 126 for Elp. Sofa is Tetris ready, however, Elp is building. Tetris for Elp at 163, Sofa at 126. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 186, Elp at 126, Tetris for Elp at 149, Sofa 186. Elp is building, 149, Tetris for Elp, 172, Sofa at 186, gets a Tetris to 209. Elp at 172, Tetris ready, Tetris for Elp and now at 195. Sofa building, Elp is Tetris oh, Elp didn't, yeah, Elp is gonna get a Tetris, 218 for Elp, 231 for Sofa, less than Tetris away from each other. Sofa is ready, Tetris for Sofa, Elp trying to get in his current position, Tetris is ready now at 218, Sofa at 255, Elp is ready, Sofa at 257, Elp is waiting for a lone bar. Sofa 257 had to burn a little bit. His Tetris is ready now. Tetris for Elp. Elp at 243. He's gonna go for some delayed burns. Elp at 246. Sofa at 280. Elp getting that Z all the way over. Tetris ready at 247. Sofa 280. Tetris for Elp at 271. That is for Sofa 303. A bit Tetris and change lead here for Sofa. Elp at 271, Tetris ready, Tetris for Elp 294. Elp is ready, Sofa setting up. And Elp having to go for additional burns as the board got a bit unbalanced. He needs something on the left to get get the wall open. Because the wall open needs a J now to get it ready. Tetris for Sofa. Sofa at 353 starting to be the lead. Elp at 300. Elp is building. Elp trying to go for additional delayed burns. Could use a Lombard now in column 5. Gets Lombard for a double. Gets Tetris ready. Also with an overshift on that Z. Still Tetris ready. Gets a Tetris to 421. Elp at 326. Gets a Tetris to 349. So Sofa built a pretty strong lead. Elp trying to keep his board clean. Elp is built. Tetris ready. Sofa had to go for additional burns into that hole in column 2. Elp is waiting. Elp having to go for additional burns, goes for a double and single. Ooh, this is getting a bit spicy. Double there for Elp and a Tetris for Elp at 377. Sofa 425 gets a Tetris to 448. Still a strong lead from Sofa this time around. Elp needs a J, but the J is not coming. Uses a Lombard. Gets Tetris ready. Will decide to clean up first. Elp at 380, Sofa at 372, 472, gets a Tetris to 495. Elp is Tetris ready, gets a Tetris to 408. Transition coming soon for these players as they have crossed 100 lines. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 517, Elp at 408. Elp Tetris ready at 408 with 18 lines to go. Sofa in a Tetris to 540. This was a Cybele Tetris. 540 for Sofa with 17 lines to go. Elp at 432 with 13 lines to go. So pretty strong game from Sofa. Elp trying to do his best to catch up to this. Giving a clean board. Transition is coming. Elp with the last couple of Tetris available to him. Gets a Tetris to 478. Sofa at 586. So very strong game from Sofa. Tetris for Sofa 609. Hey now. Elp doing some cleanup. Looks like he doesn't want to go for the Tetris. This late into 18, so or he might go for it. He's gonna settle for the triple transition at 487. Sofa transition at 633. So very strong game from Sofa. We'll see if Elp will be able to catch up to him. Elp at 692. Sofa at 568. Elp is setting up. Ooh, Sofa building pretty high transition, high board is not looking good for Sofa. Sofa unable to get anything to the left yet. Goes for the flat burn, but nothing else. 661 top out score for Sofa in level 19. So 662 the score to get for Elp. 662. Very clean board there for an Elp, so he can get here with that much high scoring play. So he can take his time. We'll see if he will. He's trying to set up for some Tetrises, looks like, out of safety. Ensure to get them quickly. But he shouldn't get too pressured. There's a Tetris there for Elp. Elp at 590, so 2 Tetrises and change away for the win. For a total to 598, so this is pretty attainable. Oh, this is the opportunity there for the Tetris. Game is to the left, lots of Lombards but no Tetrises. Also the triple, doesn't have to hurry much. 608 this score for Elp, and even those squares all the way over. No rushing there. His Tetris is ready. Tries to burn a little bit, and there's a Tetris, so he's less than Tetris away from the win. Going for a triple to save 51, so triple and change will be enough, I believe. Pretty well, good game here from Elp. Still less than Tetris away. 662 is the score to get, so that will do it. Elp takes game number Elp takes game number 2, and we got a tight match. GG. Yeah, pretty good matches, pretty good match happening here. Let's see how things progress for game number 2. We got already from both players. It's gonna be FC. Let's go for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, I'm already building for his first Tetris, hopefully. Having an overhang there. Goes for the S-spin, cleaning up. So getting Tetris ready pretty quickly. He just needs 3 white peas. And L will do it. His Tetris ready. LP Tetris ready as well. No Lombard though. So players need to be careful. L setting up some burns to get out of safety. Ooh, Sofa with that high Z, but gets a the board down enough to keep playing here. Gets a Tetris likewise. High board for both players. Tetris ready. Tetris for Elp at 52, Sofa at 50. So Elp with the early lead. Very close game still. Tetris for both again. 75, both players. Elp is trying to rebalance the board. Needs a Z or T. He has to get burning to avoid that spire to get out of control. Then Lombard will put his board clean and he's Tetris. Here Tetris to 101. Sofa at 98. Sofa will need a J. Elp at 101 gets Tetris to 123. Sofa at 100. Oh, Sofa overshifts that, undershifts the square, or overshifts it. I think that was an overshift. Sofa will have to clean up at 127. Elp also 127, so this is still a very close game. Although Elp has the cleaner board and he's Tetris ready already. Sofa just got clean, Lombard dependent in column 3. Although he can get a Tetris, he doesn't go for it. He goes for the dependency first. Elp gets his well open. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 154, Elp gets Tetris to 155, so neck and neck game. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 177, Elp at 155. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa 200, Elp gets Tetris 180. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 223, Miss drops a T, so he has to clean up. Elp with a clean board. Tetris for Elp 205. Sofa 225, Elp is ready. Sofa having to do some more cleanup. Have to reach the late burn, but creates a new hole, needs to be careful. Tetris for Elp, Elp takes the lead 228. Sofa 227, still a very close one. Tetris for Elp maintains the lead at 251, Sofa 232. Tetris for Sofa takes the lead back at 255. Elp is ready. Tetris for Sofa 278. Tetris for Elp 273. Elp clean, keeping a lower board. Sofa ready. Tetris ready. Elp is Tetris ready. Tetris for Elp 296 takes the lead. Sofa should be able to get a Lombard soon, but doesn't get it. Tetris for Sofa just now 302 takes the lead again. So for Elp is Tetris ready. Tetris for Sofa. Tetris for Elp. Elp at 319. Sofa at 325. So still a lead for Sofa, but Elp catching up to him. 342 takes the lead again. Tetris for Sofa. Sofa at 348. Sofa trying to fill in the left side to get a clean board. Sofa Elp trying to clean up as well. So Sofa at 351 is back into the lead. Elp at 346 trying to get his well open. Tetris for Sofa 374. Elp is getting ready. Tetris for Elp 370. Sofa Tetris ready. Elp building. Tetris for Sofa 397. Elp Tetris ready. 393. Still a very close game as we have reached 100 lines. Tetris for Sofa goes for the S-spin, gets it. Elp at 393. Sofa at 421. Elp, Sofa with a bit of a spire. Elp is Tetris ready. Tetris for Elp. Elp at 416. Sofa 421. Elp is ready again, Sofa is ready as well, Tetris for both. 439 for Elp and 445 for Sofa. Elp is building, Sofa is ready, Tetris for Sofa. Sofa at 468, Elp just got ready and gets a Tetris to 462. Transition coming soon for these players. Sofa has 16 lines to go, Elp gets a Tetris and has 15 left at 484, takes the lead. Elp is keeping a clean board, Sofa avoiding burns but had to block the wall for a moment. Needs to get his Tetris ready, 470, Elp trying to get in his current position, Tetris for Sofa, 493 takes the lead. Elp is Tetris ready at 485. Elp need to do some cleanup, getting a bit high, Tetris for Elp. Sofa on his last couple Tetrises gets a Tetris to 522, Tetris for Elp, 509. Sofa on his last Tetris, Elp has room for up to 3 if it goes perfect. He's gonna get a Tetris transition for Sofa at 546, Elp at 532, Tetris for Elp at 554, transitioning at 555 with a single, Tetris for Sofa 571, still a very close game, Sofa's a bit ahead in lines, Elp just reaching level 19, getting a Tetris to 581, Sofa at 573, so Elp with a score lead, Tetris for Sofa takes the lead at 598, it's still going neck and neck score-wise, although pace-wise, Elp is playing a little better. Square all the way over to the left from Elp, gets a Tetris to 636, in the lead again. Sofa going for a couple burns, Elp trying to get Tetris ready. Elp is ready, waiting for a lumbar. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 655, Elp goes for a double. Tetris ready. Ooh, that nice ball on the Z. Tetris for Elp at 665. Tetris for Sofa 683. Very close game happening now. Oh, this is gonna get complicated for Elp. Needs to clean up on the top. Getting the well open. Gets a Tetris. 798 takes the lead. Tetris for Sofa 713. Elp gets a J over. Gets Tetris ready. Sofa trying to advance the board. Maybe go. No, he's gonna go back to the right well. 718 the score. Tetris for Elp in the lead at 727. Sofa at 718. Elp needs to clean up. Has a lumbar dependency in column 2. Needs a lumbar urgently. Gets the lumbar. Gets the well open. Oh, Sofa with a mid drop on the lumbar. Sofa is trouble. Sofa unable to recover. Top side at 721. Elp at 767 takes game number 3. And yeah, this can be an upset. Elp just playing very cleanly. And Elp just 2 Tetris away from the max out. And there he goes, 1.013 maxing out, with an impressive showing from Elp. Hello, DJ Mr. Boro, welcome in. And we got Das. I don't even know what Das Redemption does. I haven't checked like the redemptions for this channel. What are you supposed to do with Das? Do I have to say das or something? Yeah. Das. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know if this is Elp's PB on das. I don't know. I think I know him after he maxed out, he switched to rolling pretty much. So. Still a very impressive game. Got it ready from Sofa, waiting for Elp to get ready. And it's dedicated to Sofa. Let's get the next seat. It's gonna be 0D. Are you still main DAS? I thought you were main rolling, never mind. So that 1.1 was DAS as well? Awesome. That's pretty great. Got it ready from both players. Let's go. Did I type the right seed? There we go. Yes, it is. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay. Elp with a very strong showing. The only win from a single game win from Sofa so far. Elp just 2 games away from victory. There's a Tetris from Elp. Elp at 23, Sofa at 22. Elp's Tetris is ready. Tetris for Sofa. Elp waiting for the lumbar. Getting a bit high. Needs to be careful. Gets a lumbar. Tetris for Elp. Playing a bit of aggression. Sorry. Playing with a bit of aggression. Trying to avoid burns. Tetris for Sofa. 68. Tetris for Elp in the lead at 91. Tetris ready. Sofa is Tetris ready, that is. Tetris for Sofa. Sofa 91. Elp at 91 as well. No burns from Sofa. Elp has a single burn. Okay, the game is now dead even for both players. Double there for Elp, trying to keep board safe. Tetris for Elp. Sofa holding onto the lumbar. Tetris for Sofa. Tetris for Elp. Elp in the lead at 141. Sofa at 117. Although Elp is getting a bit ahead in lines. Tetris for Sofa. 140. Tetris for Elp. 164. Sofa is ready, goes for the late burn. Elp is ready, needs to be careful, creates a lumbar dependency in column 2, needs to be very careful as lots of S's coming up on the board. Now has a double lumbar dependency on the right side of the board. Sofa is matching the score at 168. Elp, however, not finding himself in scoring position, so Sofa might be able to get take the lead here, but he's also creating a lumbar dependency on the left side of things. Again, a bit spicy for Sofa. Sofa is ready. That's for Sofa. 193 is Elp at 174. Elp is building. That was for Sofa. Sofa 215. Elp at 176. Elp is ready. That is for Elp. Elp now at 200. Sofa 215. So Sofa is in the lead now. Gets a Tetris to 238. Elp at 201. Elp is ready. Sofa is ready. Elp is waiting for the lumbar. Then creates a lumbar dependency on the left side. Needs to be careful. Gets the lumbar. LG dependent in column 8. Gets the JL and now gets a well open. 206 for Elp. 242 for Sofa. Sofa having some delayed burns to deal with. Elp needs to be careful. Rebouncing the ball once more at 209. Sofa 244. That was for Elp. Elp at 231. That was for Elp, that was for Sofa. Nice width and adjustment and tuck from Elp at 254. Sofa getting Tetris to 296, now having to clean around that spire of Z's. Elp is Tetris ready already, 277. Elp getting the square all the way over. Has the fences field pretty quickly. Nice pole vault for that and gets a Tetris to 304. Sofa at 298, so Elp is now in the lead and gets another Tetris to expand it further to 326. Tetris for Sofa 322. Close game between these two. Elp is ready, 327, Sofa 322. Elp is Tetris ready at 330. Elp at 332, Sofa at 332 as well. This game is tied right now, though Elp is slightly ahead in lines. Elp is Tetris ready, trying to go for a bit of a triple well. Tetris for Sofa in the lead at 362, Tetris for Elp 380, and another one to 402. So Elp maintained the lead, although slightly ahead in lines, 2 Tetris line-wise. Sofa building bid high here, 362, gets a Tetris, Simul Tetris 345 for Elp, 385 for Sofa. Tetris for Sofa at 409. Tetris for Sofa, 432 takes the lead, but Elp responds immediately. Transition coming soon for these players. Elp has 13 lines to go, Sofa has 12. Sofa is in the lead at 454. Elp trying to get in scoring position. Tetris ready at 449. Oh, Elp misread the board, looks like, with that Elp placement. He's gonna get a Tetris. An Elp placement. Never mind. Okay. Elp is cleaning up. Has room for one more Tetris. Sofa has room for 2, so Sofa trying to take the lead, and he does with the Tetris to 501. Oh, Elp with a bit of a dig into 19 at 480, transitioning. Sofa at 503, trying to clean up. Oh, this is not looking good. And Elp gets a number over. Elp needs a J. Tetris for Sofa in the lead at 530. Elp trying to get in his current position, needs a J. Doesn't get the J, needs a lumber on the right side, uses the L instead. Still pretty unstable board, needs to reach the left side, gets the square, gets a lumber for a delayed flat burn. Getting pieces over to the left, still the J couldn't get it over and tops out at 492. Bit of a rough transition, and we have another tie. The game is now 2-2. Sofa takes game number 4. GG. Alright, we move on to the next one. Game number 5. We'll put the player and then follow the winning player at match point. Increment the C2 1 E, if I'm mistaken. Got it ready from Elp, waiting for Sofa to get ready. And Sofa is ready. Let's go for game number 4. Game number 5, sorry. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So Sofa is ready. Let's build. Sofa was starting with the 5 below. And Elp is building. Elp is ready at 1500. Sofa 760. Tetris for Sofa Elp. Sofa still get his right after. So early game, clean boards. Elp is ready again. Sofa is ready too. The players are tied right now. 24-3-20. Lombard taking a bit to come. Players must be careful. Sofa blocks the well. Needs a J. Tetris for Elp takes the lead. 50,000. Sofa running into some trouble. Getting Lombards though. Should be able to get out of this with the right pieces. But he's doing last second decisions, so it means that things are pretty dangerous right now for Sofa at 31,000. Elp at 74. Oh, another shift at the square for Sofa. Still trying to recover. Oh, and the undershift again for the L, and it's over for Sofa, topping out at 33,000. Unfortunate early topple there. And Elp takes game number 5. He's now at match point. GG. Looks like Sofa is cold. Hello, Nelstris. Welcome in. My hand RS so cooked. Okay, looks like Sofa's my good resolution for his hands, and we're incrementing the seed to 2F. We'll see if this is ending with a tie or Elp will win it. Hello, Trebus, welcome in. So this could be a game for Elp, a match for Elp, or otherwise a tie for Sofa. Pretty even matchup, surprisingly. Elp having a max out even on game number 3, so showing that even though he qualified, he didn't make the group stage directly. He was worthy of it, and he won his game through. Gamer had 1 water for the hands, indeed. Okay, let's see. We got the players ready. Let's go and see game number 6 in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is our last game, which will decide whether Elp will take this match or Sofa will tie the match. We had a bit of a late start from Sofa, not sure if he missed the timer, but anyway, we got the game underway. No lumber yet. Oh, Elp blocked the well as lumber comes. He's ready again, and there's the Tetris. 525,000. He's building again. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa 23. Elp is ready again. Elp at 25, Tetris for Sofa with another one to 47. Tetris for Elp. Elp at 50,000. I don't know how to read numbers anymore. And another one for Elp in the lead at 72. Sofa at 47. So if I get the Tetris to 70,000, still behind. Elp is Tetris ready once more. Tetris for Sofa takes the lead, 93. Elp gets the Lombard, that J over, gets the Tetris to 95. Tetris ready again, and another one. Maintain the lead at 118. Sofa still building. Elp getting ready pretty quickly. Gets another Tetris to 141. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 116. Elp and 141, Sofa's ready. Elp at 130, getting another Tetris to 164, Sofa at 139. So very close game, but still a lead from Elp. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa at 161. Catching up again. Elp goes for delayed burns, gets the well open with a double. 166 for Elp and 162 for Sofa. That was for Elp at 189, and another one to 212. Got a double and a Tetris. Tetris for Elp at 237, Sofa at 211. Tetris for Sofa, Sofa 234, Elp at 237. Elp is building. Elp is ready. Elp at 239, maintain the lead. Gets a Tetris to 261. Sofa at 234 with some complications. Getting a bit dangerous. Trying to get to that hole in column 4. Gets a well open though, and gets a Tetris that will alleviate the height. Tetris for Elp 288. Sofa at 260. Sofa decides to go for the triple to reach the hole in column 4. Gets it open. Elp needing pieces in the middle of the board to get things clean. That too helps. He's ready, and there's Tetris for Elp to 311. So at 269, hey now. Elp trying to get in current position. Tetris for Elp, Sofa at 293. Elp at 311. Sofa is ready. Sofa 293. Elp 334. Tetris for Elp. Sofa 293. That is for Sofa. Sofa 316. And Tetris for Sofa, 338, catching up again. Elp is Tetris ready, 358. Elp gets the J over, doesn't go for any burns. Oh, bit of a risky couple placements there from Elp as he blocked it well. Sofa also with a blocked well and a Lombard dependency on top of that, needs to be careful. Could go for a dirty Tetris, but decides to go for triple just and goes back to the right well. Tetris for Elp, maintain the lead at 386, Tetris for Sofa 369. Hey now. Tetris for Elp at 409. Sofa gets a Tetris to 392. Very high finish the game from Elp. T-tuck possible, or S-tuck, S-pin tuck. He gets the T for the tuck. Tetris ready. Elp at 410. Tetris for Sofa. Sofa takes the lead at 414. So neck and neck game right now. Tetris for Elp back into the lead at 433. Sofa 415 with some hangs to resolve. Oh, this is not looking good. Goes for the T-spin to clean up. And that triple will help him go back into his current position in a bit. He's back into the game. Elp maintain the lead at 457. Sofa at 424. Tetris for Sofa catching up again at 447. Elp gets a Tetris, 480. Tetris ready again. Flattening the board a little bit. Tetris ready. Double there for Elp. Transition coming soon for these players. Sofa gets a Tetris to 470. Elp at 505. Very strong game. Elp is ready. Sofa is ready. Transition coming soon. Tetris for Sofa and Elp all at the same time. 527 for Elp and 516 for Sofa. Transition in 13 lines for Sofa. 11 for Elp. Elp with room for 2 more Tetrises. Will be short of the 600 height transition. But still a strong game. Tetris for Sofa 539. So Elp at 552 gets a Tetris, has room for 1 more. He will just be short of the 600k transition by 300 points pretty much. And there he goes, transitioning at 599 700. And Sofa transitioning at 588 300. So pretty close game. Still, Elp is Tetris ready at 602, Sofa at 589. Elp is ready, Tetris for Elp at 629, Sofa at 591. Sofa is ready, and also Elp is ready. Sofa need to clean up. This is getting a bit rough here for Sofa. Elp is Tetris ready, needs to be careful, trying to not get too flat. Tetris ready at 636, gets a Tetris 662 for Elp. Tetris for Elp at 688, Sofa at 603. So Elp trying to clean up. Creates a hole in column 1, so he might have to burn on the right side. Hasn't burned yet, this is getting a bit dangerous. Elp in danger, needs to burn this now. Gets the Lombard, goes for a triple. Still burning. Oh, couldn't get his ass over. Should be able to reach the left side. He decides to go for additional burns, but that blocks the well. This is getting too dangerous for Elp. Elp, oh, getting into trouble with those hands on the right side. At 710, Sofa still behind at 646, and this is a top out for Elp at 710. Chase down, time for Sofa to tie the match. 711 to get. He's running into some traffic, but this looks doable. 60,000 points together, pretty much. 2 Tetrises. But Sofa is just not getting the pace he needs. He's trying to reach the left side. Gets a low. That drops the Lombard. Is not looking good. Sofa losing control of the board, and he tops out at 658. And that's a very strong game. And then my hands get cold again and says dry. Oh no. Oh no. And Elp takes it. Taking this 4-2. Yeah, Elp been playing a very strong game. One of his best play I ever seen, with a maximum included. So very strong showing from Elp. I need to know where to report this, and we should be able to go. Somebody pinged me. I don't know who pinged me. Nanu and Scooty. 17. Yeah. Let's see. I suppose we go on a break, and then I'll be taking Nenu versus Cootie. Let me just report this. I don't know where is this. Where's the reporting sheet of this? I can't find it. There it is. There we go. Blue minigames. Yeah, I mean, that happens. League. So I don't know about the vote for this, but it was Elpailtem defeating SaltedSofa. And this was held today, the 3rd. Let me just copy the format here. The time was 15 UTC. And the VOD, I don't know. I didn't know if I have access to the Tetris VODs.